Hey, good morning, Bring a Trailer. Just did the locking differential video, which I will upload, but then wanted to do a video just demonstrating all the electronics working and do a quick little drive. This thing drives exactly like a G550 should, nice and tight, smooth, plenty of power. The V8 sounds great, and I'll get on it a little bit, but in 13 and up, they changed how they run the exhaust, and it just sounds really great. A little more AMG sounding. But yeah, let's start with kind of the basic facts, things like the windows functioning the way they should. Go ahead and do our power mirrors, show that those are working as they should. Up and down, round and round, show that they fold the way they should. Very nice. Power seats, got our headrest, backrest, bottom. On the early G500s, a lot of the times you would see that the seats don't work, or they would switch polarity and the switches would be all funny. Never seen that in one of these newer ones. Of course, a really great stereo system in these. You've got your navigation, and then of course you've got backup camera. So kind of nice basic features you expect on a luxury car. Blind spot monitoring, adaptive cruise with Distronic Plus, which is really great. And this particular car is in really great shape. You know, usually these are all chipped off and worn off. Really good condition in that sense. A little ring mark there, but nothing much. Power locks function the way they should. You've got heated and cooled seats. Today's a cooled seat kind of day. Starting to get warm here in South Carolina. And of course, your air conditioning functions the way it should, nice and cold. Horn works. Windshield wipers work the way they should. It's kind of everything I can think of. We'll go for a quick drive. Again, that differential lock video will be a separate video. Another thing to point out about this truck, it does have a heated steering wheel, which is nice. Paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. And then of course you've got eco mode, sport mode, and then manual mode, which is you shifting 100% of the way. All modes are great to drive in. Sport gives it a little bit higher shifting, a little bit more power delivery. So we'll run that mode. But yeah, go for a quick drive. Again, 275, 70, 18 brand new tires. And that size does not rub, and boy does it look good. I think it improves the ride quality. You get a little more sidewall. A little more cushion for the pushing. And I am using my iPhone here, so don't expect spectacular sound quality, but I will give it a little spirited acceleration here. And the power improvement, made the 7-speed transmission really makes a big difference. Plenty of power, very responsive, and it just sounds great. Again, adaptive cruise control. You set the distance between the car in front of you, set your speed limit. Great feature. Brakes are all good. Again, just had the big service B done, cabin, air, oil change, full inspection. Differentials were flushed and serviced. But yeah, I think the 13 and up drives the best out of all of them. They softened up the springs and suspension and shocks. They just ride a lot better. Still rides like a G-Wagon, which is what you want, but just a little bit smoother, a little bit quieter. So thanks for watching. Hit contact seller if I can be of any assistance. I hope y'all are having a wonderful week, and whoever wins this thing is going to be really blown away at the condition. Every button, everything's just super clean inside and out. And worth noting, I mean, this thing's only traveled about 5,000 miles a year since new, maybe 6,000 miles a year. So this was driven pretty sparingly, which is kind of true of most G-Wagons. But yeah, have a great day.